Solana could be well on its way to $300 or even more per coin. Now, I've seen some price predictions out there that put Solana, and look, all of these predictions are just that, predictions, but they put Solana on the path to $900 per coin. Now, me personally, based on previous bull market runs, I believe that Solana could be hitting anywhere from $500 to $1,000 in this bull market peak. I think that as altcoins explode, Solana is going to be one of the leaders. Now, of course, 900 is pushing it, right? That's my most bullish or optimistic price prediction that I could possibly see happening this bull cycle. But this one here, rather conservative. This is simply a quick test of the previous all-time high at $300 per coin. We're going to talk about how it gets there, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, Solana to $300 is still going to be beautiful, right? That's nearly doubling from the current price. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money. So Solana is approaching a pivotal breakout zone fueled by record on-chain activity, bullish technicals, and renewed whale accumulation. It says nearly 52 million in liquidation pressure stacked around $188 suggests a possible sustainable upside. Solana just clocked its highest ever true transactions per second, averaging 1,318 in July, a number that sets a new standard not only for the network, but for Layer 1 performance across the board. According to Solana Floor, these are non-voted transaction metrics, meaning they reflect actual user activity. And guys, that is incredible. Solana is one of the most utilized networks in the entire world, and I do believe that it can continue to grow. So looking at that, the first zone that Solana needs to maintain is the 140 to 150, and it has been doing a phenomenal job of using that as support. It goes on to say that whale activity on Solana reinforces bullish on-chain narrative. You've got people moving $12 million worth of Solana from Binance to Camino Finance, likely for staking rewards. Now, it goes on to say the Solana liquidation heat map highlights $188 as a key magnet zone. So after holding the 140 to 150 support and climbing steadily, this kind of liquidity overhead may act as a magnet if momentum continues building. And I believe that we could be testing that 188. I put it at 190 myself, but 188 seems to be a very strong level of resistance that if broken, Solana could be on its way after breaking 185 to 210. Solana could be on its way to 280 to 300, that all-time high level of resistance. It becomes more than just speculation. It becomes a technically supported probability in that case. And if Solana is ripping back up to all-time highs, I believe that Solana tokens will be ripping up to all-time highs and even beyond. Guys, altcoin season tried to begin. We pulled back a little bit. We are sitting here at a level of 35. We've got a lot of room to run to the upside. And if Solana is leading the way, one of the tokens that I believe could be soaring is Snorter token. Now, if you guys are interested in buying Snorter, you get a link in the description below. It's going to pull up this website. You're going to connect your wallet. I like to connect via Best Wallet or Trust Wallet. Scan this QR code with the Best Wallet on my phone, type in how much I want, and the tokens are mine to claim on launch day. Now, I've bought into Snorter on 3 separate occasions already, and I'm doing so because these guys are building the lowest fee trading bot and the fastest execution trading bot on Solana. This is something that I believe a lot of people will be using as Solana leads in this bull market activity. The way that SnorterBot is positioning itself is faster and cheaper than the rest of the competition. So if you want to see how it stacks up against some of its competitors, you can see SnorterBot testing all or checking off all of the boxes here. Maestro, Trojan, Banana Gun, BonkBot, and Soul Trading Bot falling just short of what Snorter token is capable of doing. You guys can see its tokenomics, get all of your questions answered at the bottom of the page. And of course, these guys already have 15,000 plus followers out on X, so they are growing a community and growing it very quickly as well. If you guys are interested in buying Solana or Snorter or any other token for that matter, you got links for everything down in the description below. I want to know what you guys are interested in, so leave a comment. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.